there's a lot of lies out here, you know what I mean, or misconception, misunderstanding when it comes to this exercise and shit. First of all, I want to say that anybody out here that believes they can't have a body they want, it's not true. Anybody can do it, man. Anybody. I promise you. And I also promise you this. Not only will you look good, you will also feel good. You'll feel better, which will in return make you happier when you're, you know, studying your craft at work or wherever you at, doing whatever you do. Just a better person in general, having a better attitude, which is also healthier for you overall. So it's not just looking good physically, it's also everything else that comes with it. You know, diet is important. But this is where a lot of people fail at. You know, we say, man, as soon as you know, I've been guilty of it too. Like you say, man, I'm going hard, dog. I'm trying to get the body I want. I'm gonna go hard as fuck. And basically, I'm gonna lift the whole fucking house. And that's a great attitude to have, you know, on the physical aspect. But people, it doesn't matter how much you go to the gym. That's why some people are going to the gym and they don't get the results they want. Because the truth of the matter is, y'all, and I hate to say this, it ain't about no diet pills and no supplements, none of that. It ain't about your genes. It ain't because you can't do it. It's diet, y'all. And that's the fucking key. There's no other way around it. You have to sacrifice. Either you want a bunch of the bad food, or either you want a good body, or you want the bad food. You can go to the gym 13,000 times a day, but if you are eating bad, your body's not going to be able to get rid of all that bad shit. That's why it's bad, you know, not only just for the look, but in general. For instance, me personally, I cheat a lot because it's easy for me to get my body back to where I want it in like a week. Like if I cheat a week, I'll see my body decline. It'll look, you know, a little fat, whatever. Not fat, but you know, it won't look like it will if I do a diet for a week. So sometimes I say, fuck it. It's so easy for me to get back to where I was at. I'm gonna eat this ice cream or whatever, right? But guess what? I'm still unhealthy by putting unhealthy shit in my body. You still can have glaucoma or high blood pressure or something like that and have a six-pack. So don't get it twisted. Well, maybe not, because if you got a six-pack, that means you fucking low body count. But you can still have a decent looking body and be unhealthy, right? So I just want to tell y'all the truth, man. It's not about how much you go to the gym. Even though the gym is important, that's not the main key. Don't focus on that as much. Focus on the diet first. That's the hardest part. And guess what happens when you focus on the diet? The gym becomes easier. Guess what happens when you start eating bad? The gym becomes harder. You don't want to go to the gym and you don't want to do shit. You're lazy. You know why you're tired when you eat bad or after you eat in general? Because now your body is working harder to get those foods out of your system, man. And if you constantly put more in there, your body never has time to what they call detox or cleanse or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. So the key is, as a woman, the good thing about being a woman is you don't have to get rid of like cookies and shit like that. You just got to keep it to a very minimum, because I feel like a woman should have a little weight on her or a little thickness, you know what I mean? I don't feel like, I mean, if you're a skinny woman, I'm not knocking that either. You could be slim too and still be sexy, you know what I mean? But you could also be thick and be sexy too. I personally feel like a woman should have some type of weight on her, you know? So a woman don't have to be on the strict ass fucking diet, like as if a man, if you want a chiseled ass body, as a man, you're not getting that unless you diet, dog. And the only other way is to take steroids. And then when you do that, now you're talking about losing your private part. I'm cool on that. I like having my back and a good liver. So you guys, if you want to take these steroids and go, be all means, be my guest. But in the end, it's going to pay. And you also got to understand that you can't compare yourself to people that are on steroids. A lot of these men are on steroids. If they like not super young and they like over 220 and they super cut, they're probably on steroids. It's harder to get super cut when you got all that body weight. And that is just a fact. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Maybe if you're 21 or something, maybe. But speaking of younger people, these are the only people that can get away with eating bad and still get the body they want. But after a certain time, you have to start dieting. And not only is the diet good for what you're going to look like with your body, it's also good for your mind, how you think, how you feel. You're going to have more energy. Your skin's going to look better. You're going to glow. All this shit is a benefit when you diet. So it ain't just the look. Am I saying never eat a piece of cookie again? No, I'm not saying that. But you better keep that shit in moderation. You better keep that shit in super moderation. But I am going to say this. Don't drink no fucking pop and shit like that. You know, fuck it. I mean, sacrifice the pop for a cheat meal. You know what I mean? But that's all I got to say, man. I understand that people are telling y'all, go to the gym and this and that. It ain't gonna matter, y'all, if you're not dieting, man. You could do 18 billion sit-ups and push-ups a day. It does not fucking matter if your diet is not incorrect. But guess what? Guess what happens if your diet is correct? I'm not saying that, Steve, I'm not saying that is bad. What I'm saying is I could do 18,000 push-ups, and if I eat a fucking cake, it's not gonna matter, bro. That is the fucking truth. No, I know you didn't say that. I never said you didn't. This is for everybody who, this ain't about you. This is about everybody. People who have been told, hey, go to the gym, and that's it. You know, people are stressed out because they've been going to the gym for 3 months and they ain't getting no results. So this is why I'm making this video. You just happened to give me a topic of the video, and now I'm touching on it. Because it applies to me, it applies to you, it applies to everybody who wants to have a nice body. People out here right now, women, men, or whatever, you go to the gym and you're not seeing results. A lot of it is because of diet. You can only do 20 push-ups a day. And if your diet is on point, I bet you will see results. Versus a man who does 1,000 a day and he goes out and eat cakes and shit. It's not gonna happen. Am I saying that you can never eat a cake and have a nice body? No, but everything has to be in moderation. Alcohol. A lot of people don't want to get rid of alcohol. That is carbs, that's sugar. That's going to be hard for you to get the body you want if you don't want to let go of the alcohol. A lot of people don't want to agree with that. That's fine. But every little bit counts. Everything has to be calculated. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. So if you do 1,000 push-ups a day like Steve was doing today, and Steve's diet's on point, you'll be fucking Incredible Hulk. You will be Incredible Hulk, but that diet is key because your muscles can't survive. You know they're gonna be fat. It's like a car. A car cannot run without gasoline. I know it's hard. You know, when you 21, you can eat cake all day and have a chiseled body. One of my cousins, motherfucker, was only 13 years old. Motherfucker had muscles, ain't lift a weight in his life. He just born with muscles. Mark Moss, and motherfucking Marcus. Both of them motherfuckers were chiseled than a bitch and ain't done shit. These motherfuckers were just born with slave genes, dog. Like, what the fuck? Them motherfuckers were born with genes, dog. I promise you, they ain't lived shit. But imagine if they did, dog. Man. But anyways, y'all, man, that's all I gotta say, man. Diet is first. I mean, yes, I'm gonna eat my fried wings and I'm gonna eat a cake every now and then, but it's gotta be moderation, people. You can't do it all the time. I would say this. If you want a decent looking body, I would say 75% diet. The other 25, do what you want. But you're not gonna be able to do no 50 diet, 50 eat bad, and get the results you want. It's gonna seem like you're going to the gym for no reason. And not only that, you're gonna have less energy because of the diet is bad and all these things. As a man, it could fuck with your erectile or something. I don't know. I'm just saying it possibly could. People become unhealthy when they get older. Men aren't the same and things like this. So a lot of us be going through the days feeling like we don't have energy and shit like that because our body is trying to fight off the poisons or the shit that's still in there that was not good for our body. See, either you put shit in your body that's going to benefit your body and do something for your body, or you're putting shit in there that's going to make your body work to get it out and does nothing for your body. That is fucking facts. So we got to start eating for results more than taste. Eat for results more than taste. And stop looking for workout partners too. Put on some fucking headphones, listen to YouTube or something, reading an auto book or something. You can't depend on people. Your friend might not want to go. Now you don't want to go. Now he's stopping your results or she's stopping your results. You can't do that. This is a journey that it's a lifetime commitment that you're going to have to do on your own. And I need to get my diet on point. My physical part, lifting weights, I've been doing that, not missing days forever. But the diet's got to be better, or it does not matter, people. I'm out. Y'all have a great day, man. It's all about diet. Don't give up. All y'all people that was hitting the gym, man, I can't lose no weight. Fuck this shit. Don't give up. It's the diet. The diet will help you lose weight, and it will be easier. The gym will be easier, and you don't even have to do as much in the gym, and you still get more results, because the diet is the ultimate key, y'all. Out of everything, it's the diet.